Okay, so I found something wild this week, and I literally could not wait to talk about it.
Welcome to Locally Hosted, where we dive into AI, machine learning, developer tools, and tech infrastructure.
Microsoft just dropped Foundry Local, and it claims to put the entire AI stack on your device.
That's right, and the hook here is the runtime size, just about 20 megabytes for a full on-device solution.
Wait, 20 megabytes? That's tiny. How does it even work without the cloud?
It uses on-NX runtime for inference and handles model acquisition and management automatically behind the scenes.
So it's like having a mini data center in your pocket, but the pocket is your app.
Exactly. It detects your hardware NPU, GPU, or CPU, and picks the best execution provider automatically.
That's huge for developers who don't want to debug hardware compatibility issues themselves.
Right. And it caches models locally, so subsequent launches are instant, no network needed.
But what about the models themselves? Are we stuck with whatever Microsoft sends us?
No. There's a curated catalog including GPT OSS, Qwen, DeepSeek, Mistral, and Phi, all heavily quantized.
Quantized. So we're talking about balancing quality with performance for consumer hardware?
Precisely. They compress the models extensively to ensure they run well on standard devices.
And does it support audio too? Because transcription is always a big use case.
Yes, Whisper models are included for audio transcription, also optimized for local execution.
Okay, so privacy is the obvious win here, but what about integration for existing apps?
It offers an open AI-compatible API, so if you're already using the OpenAI SDK, it's a drop-in replacement.
Wait, drop-in? You mean I don't have to rewrite my entire back-end logic?
Minimal code changes. You just point your endpoint to the local Foundry instance instead of the cloud.
That's a massive reduction in friction. What about the SDK support? Is it Python only?
They provide native SDKs for Seek, JavaScript, Python, and Rust, covering most major dev stacks.
Rust? That's interesting. Seems like they're targeting performance-critical applications too.
Definitely. And the smart model management means you can pin to specific versions for stability.
Or let it auto-update? That's a nice balance between control and convenience.
You have both options. Plus, there's an optional local server for multi-process integration.
Like LangChain, because that would make local agents actually viable for production.
Yes, the local server allows integration with tools like LangChain without external dependencies.
So no API keys, no per-token costs, and no back-end infrastructure to maintain?
Correct. Zero network latency, works offline, and your data never leaves the device.
This feels like the end of the serverless AI era, or at least a major shift.
It shifts the paradigm from cloud-dependent to device-native, which is a fundamental change.
But are the models really as good as their cloud counterparts after all that compression?
The catalog is curated for this balance. It's not just a raw dump, it's optimized for speed and size.
So it's a trade-off, but one that seems worth it for privacy and speed.
For many use cases, yes, especially where latency and privacy are non-negotiable.
What about the installer? Is it easy to get started?
There's a direct installer link available, and the docs are comprehensive for setup.
And the Discord community, is it active?
Yes, there's a dedicated Discord channel for support and discussion.
This is shaping up to be a game changer for edge computing in AI.
It definitely lowers the barrier to entry for building private, local AI applications.
I'm curious about the NPU support. How robust is it on current consumer chips?
It detects and utilizes NPUs where available, which is crucial for battery efficiency.
That's the key. Running AI on CPU drains batteries fast. NPU is the way forward.
Exactly. And Foundry Local abstracts that complexity away from the developer.
So is this ready for prime time or still in beta?
It's available for download now, so it's production ready for evaluation and integration.
All right, let's test it. What's the biggest takeaway for us devs?
The biggest takeaway is that local AI no longer requires massive infrastructure or code complexity.
It's lightweight, private, and compatible with what we already use.
Yes, it's the missing piece for truly independent, on-device AI applications.
I'm downloading it right now. This is going to change how we build apps.
It's a significant step toward decentralized, user-centric AI development.
Subscribe to Locally Hosted for more deep dives.
Original source is linked in the description.
All right, that's all we got this week. If this blew your mind, come back next time, we'll probably break it again.